We are on to our next step for the Quilted Snowman. We are going to do the Mary Stick Pine stand. It's a lot. It's a tongue twister. There doesn't seem to be anything that is complicated in it, but we will see. Looks pretty straightforward. There is some for D. It looks like we're going to do the diagonal, so I'll have those marked. But yeah, that's what we're going to work on in this video. So grab your tea or your coffee. Come along with me. Let's get started. See you in a bit. All right, so we're going to get started on the Mary Stick Pine stand block. Because we did the tree, so now we're going to do the stand. All right, here's all of the pieces we've cut. And let's get started. I'm going to set this aside. And let's get started. So we're going to take G and L. Let me find G and L. Might be covered up. There's L. And now I gotta find G. There's G. So we're gonna take these two. G and L. And we're gonna put them just like that. We're gonna sew them. Okay, I'm gonna press it. We have that unit. We're gonna take A. Here's A. And we're going to, it looks like it's a little bit bigger than, I think I cut my fabric a little bit bigger, so I've got all this extra, so I'm gonna have to do some trimming. So we have that unit, and then we're going to set that one aside, and we're gonna grab H and I. Here's I and H. So we're gonna take one of these, one H and one I. For now, set those aside. And then we're gonna take, we've got our three little blocks that we initially made. So we're going to use these, so we're going to build. So this one is going to be, the first one's going to be this one. So we're going to put that right here, and then this one will go on that side. So we can get these sewed. And I've gone ahead and trimmed it. So we've got that unit. So let's pull back the unit that we had just done, the red on the top. And we're going to put this one on the bottom. Okay. So now we've got that. I just want to make sure that I didn't take off, well, I took off some of my, just a little bit of my points. So be careful when you're doing that, that you don't take off your points. I took off a little bit of my points. So I'm going to press it. And then we're going to grab C. We're going to grab C. And C will go on the bottom. I'm going to go trim this one up. All right, so I trimmed it up just a little bit. So now we're going to put C on the bottom. All right, so now we have this unit. Okay, so so now we're going to set this one aside for now. I'll set it over on my work bench. And we need E. We need E. We need H. And I. And B. All right, so let's set B aside for now. Let's work on E. We're going to take one H and one I. And then we're going to take our red center snowball. And we're going to put these together just like that, just like we did the other one. And then just like last time, we're going to take this block. This is E, and we're going to attach this. All right, so we have this unit. And so we put E on there. Now let's grab B. This is B. And B will go here. And now we need the last snowball and H and I. So we have one left of H and I. And for this, we're going to, oh, so we're going to put the bigger piece on this side and the smaller piece on that side. So now we have this piece. So this piece will go on this end. And then we need, on the bottom of this, we need F. So let's find, there's F. We'll put this right on the very bottom. Okay, I'm going to press that. Okay, so now we have that bottom piece on there. Kind of a little wonky, but okay. A little wonky. A little wonky. All right, so now we're going to take J. This is J, and I've got it folded, so it looks like this. It's a big strip. And I'm going to iron it real quick so it lays flat for me. Okay. And we're going to take this and... Okay. So we're going to put this piece, which is... This piece is... This piece is J. So we're going to take this piece and then the two units that we built, one with the red up on top and then the two, and we're going to sew this in between the two. So we're going to start with this one. Make sure that the blue one is at the bottom and then the green one is at the bottom here. All right, so we're going to sew that. I'm going to set this one aside. So now we have that unit. I need to press it a little bit more, but okay. So let's make the next unit. So we need K and D. Just gonna press that center. I had folded it. So we got this piece. And then we have 2 of these. And I've already marked them from one corner to the other. If you don't want to do that, if you have something that kind of guides you, feel free. I marked them only because a lot of people have asked me to kind of show that. So I just automatically do it. But we are going to do this on one corner. And then this on the other corner. Okay, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and sew that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and trim, press them to the brown. Okay, so we have that unit, and now this unit will go right there in the center. Right there in the center. And there's our stand for our tree. I'm gonna press it some more, but looks good. Looks good. All right, so she doesn't say to connect it to the other tree as of yet. If I look at it, yeah. So she does. So instead of connecting it right away to the tree, this becomes a panel piece, and we'll put this panel piece there. So we will wait on that. All right, so that takes care of our tree stand. So with that said, let's review and see how we did. See you in a bit. Hey folks, we finished the Mary Stick Pine stand block. I still have some strings hanging from the sides. There it is. Finished it all up. That'll be what goes on the bottom of our Mary Stick pine block, our one tree that we finished. But we're not going to put it together yet with that until the end, because we do a strip with the wagon and such, and then we take that whole piece and add it at one point. So we're going to set this one aside and we're going to get started on the next one. So let's see what our next one is. Our next one is the tall evergreen tree. So that's what we're going to do next in the next video. So if you like this content and would like to be notified, click the bell button. And if you'd like to subscribe and help me grow my channel, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Also, if you'd like, please give me a thumbs up if you like this content. I appreciate you and hope you have a wonderful day or evening, depending on when you watch this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, folks.